You are tuned in to the Dark Monarchy update, brought to you by Riffical Records. Greetings, friends, and welcome to the Dark Monarchy update, episode number 1. So, in this episode, we're just going to quickly introduce ourselves. My name is Mark Anthony Kay. I am part of the Dark Monarchy, along with my partner in crime, Mr. Joe Bailey. I'm guessing that most of the people who are going to be checking out this update will be people who probably know me from Project Gemini and who know Joe from his solo records, the Joe Bailey albums that he's done. Really, what I wanted to talk to you about is the Dark Monarchy, which is myself and Joe Bailey. We're creating a record right now. And for those of you who have been following along on the Dark Monarchy Facebook group, it's going very well. We have about 4 songs done, mixed. Those still have to be mastered, but they're coming along very nicely. They sound really good. We would be described, I believe, like a progressive metal symphonic sort of band. For those of you who know my Project Gemini work, if you were to compare it to that, it has much more symphonic elements like orchestra bits in there, choir and stuff like that. A little bit more almost like movie soundtrack-ish in parts. What's also different is that there's a lot more vocal by Joe Bailey in this, which is fantastic. Also, our writing is pretty much 50-50 on everything as far as the music and stuff goes. Lyrically, we share a lot of it as well, but Joe's mainly more the main songwriter as far as lyrics go and melodies. I do sing on this as well. So there will be my vocals on there as well, which makes this extremely interesting, I think, because of course I have my own style of singing. Joe definitely has his own style as well, and the combining of the two really work together. If you have the last Project Gemini album that came out in the year 3073, Book 1, you do hear Joe sing on some of my stuff, so obviously it works. So. In this video, what I'm going to be showing you guys today is not only are we writing a record and working on it right now, but Joe, who is taking the control over the artwork side of this upcoming album, has submitted some video of himself and his friend. I believe his name is Steve or Stee. He's the photographer, fantastic photographer. And he's doing the album cover, the whole sort of CD booklet, this layout and stuff like that. And he's also preparing stuff for a possible vinyl release. Now, yes, we are considering all possibilities for this record. We believe in it that much that we are already thinking that large. At the very least, there will be a digital and a CD. I'm very certain of that. The vinyl will all depend on, I guess, the reaction of the people as far as the digital and the CD goes. But in any case, getting back to what I was talking about earlier, Joe submitted some footage of himself, his friend Steve, and his sister Charlotte, who was the model for the photos that were taken, out and about. One part of the video is in Brighton, I believe, and I'm not 100% certain where the other one is. It is mentioned in the video, though. He sent 2 video clips, and I'll be putting them up here for you guys to check out now, just to see kind of the vibe and what's going on as far as the photo shoot happens. And then after that, I'll come back and I'll just wrap up things. This will be obviously kind of a short video because it's introduction and, things are slowly starting to pick up and there'll be more to talk about when we start getting near the end, I think, of the making of the record. So let's cut to that video now, and I'll be back in a minute.
Hi guys, so here we are in New Brighton on a beautiful, beautiful morning here in the northwest of England. Look at that. We are here today to get some photos done for the front cover of the debut Dark Monarchy album. And there's the man himself, Mr. Holland, who will be behind the camera today. We are still waiting the arrival of our model for the morning, which is my sister Charlotte, who should be here. Well, we shall see, but she should be here at any moment. Just wanted to show you this because it's beautiful. I hope you can hear my voice over those waves crashing. But yes, this is the backdrop for today, with a bit of luck, weather permitting, but so far so good. So I will check back in when Charles arrives, so in a bit. I don't know if you can see, but there he is. Hopefully the camera can see you because I can't. And there is Liverpool in the background over there. The model has arrived. Hi Charles.
Hi.
And the sun's going in, which is just great. Excellent. So yeah, there's a boat in the distance there. I don't know if you can see it. It's I can't see it. There it is. It's moving, so we're going to try and get the shot with that boat in the shot. Very wet.
Advantages of living on the Wirral, great photo opportunities around every corner.
Yep. And great opportunities for getting wet.
Oh, always.
Every day. Look at them two, hard at work. The visionary. Awesome. So here we are in Heswell. Yeah. It's a miserable day, but we must go on amidst all this shite. We have not got the coronavirus, you'll be pleased to hear.
We've probably all got it, to be honest.
Well, if we have, we're
All
alright.
three of us have got it right now.
We should be in our homes right now, but we're not. We are battling on for the sake of art. Hi.
Hi.
We were just admiring this jar of pickled onions on the boat here. It doesn't look like an abandoned jar of pickled onions. Looks fresh. I hope there's nobody living in there. It's very, very boggy. I fully expect myself to sink at some point. In fact, I am doing right now. Steve is getting a professional shot of the pickled onions. This is art, folks. Very, very important times. Good shot?
Yeah. Yeah, well, let me see if it's good. Right, let's just a couple of test shots. Interesting. Yeah, you're really blurry and that looks really ghostly.
Does it?
You look like a fucking ghost, it's great. Zoom in a bit. I'll just try a few shots. See what
Okay.
happens. Oh, yeah, it looks like a gothic metal album, it's great. Shame you're not doing gothic metal, really, isn't it? There's a little gothic though, isn't it?
Yeah.
A bit of synth.
It's always going to be gothic if I'm involved. So we have the development. Steve is now stuck. It's very muddy. It's horrendous.
Oh my.
Oh, it's alright, crisis over. We're trying to get away, we're trying to find a way to get to that boat, but everywhere we go,
The water's there, so we get the canal. We stand in the middle. So if we go all the way around.
we are now in Liso, and that is Liso Lighthouse. We had a change of venue due to the insane amount of mud. One of us was going to get injured, and we don't want that. Certainly not in the current climate, but it's still miserable in our new location, but it's significantly less muddy.
Okay.
Do some roadworks over there.
It's just going to be all over the place, basically. Famous.
Might be a new career.
So we're getting photos all over the world.
Sound like a loopy bastard just talking to you.
I am a loopy bastard. So we're going to climb right to the top of that. No, we're not really.
I'll tell you what, I won't be cruel to you, sure. I'll go around this way.
Yeah, we don't want the work. The work he's looking at you. We're getting wolf whistles. Alright, love. Take your cape off.
Your cape out for the lads. Your lads out for the cape. Got this cape like tied up in the car.
Oh shit. Liso Lighthouse.
okay?
Oh, there's a dog playing in the water now. Crazy the fuck is to go out there. Just take a dog for a walk in the sun, It's kind of day, so.
So you want me to stand like
Yeah. Like on now. Do a little bit of that ass.
So there you have it, some fantastic footage of the photo sessions that were done for the album cover and other associated photographs that will be needed for the CD and possible vinyl release. Being here in Canada, never having actually been in England or in the UK, fantastic footage that I'm very envious. I'd love to go one day and see the country for myself. I guess I'll leave it at this for now. Couple of things I'm sure you're already probably asking yourself: will Joe Bailey appear on this update channel? Of course he will. We will have to organize that as we have a 5 or 6 hour time difference between each other, but he will be on here to talk about things. I think what we'll probably start doing with that is we'll start getting into details of the songs, maybe talk about some of the inspirations we had writing it. I know a lot of you guys are into those kinds of things. Maybe we'll even show some of our gear that we used in recording it, so on and so forth. Yeah, but so far so good. There is a lyric video up already for the first single, which is the song Bed of Posers. That's also up on our Bandcamp channel, our Bandcamp page, excuse me, and is available for you to download and to purchase if you wish to. I'll put up all the information here for you guys to check out. And I think that's it for now. But yeah, the first single is out, which is called Bed of Posers. Some other songs that we have done already are songs like Mother Earth, Broken Kingdom, and The Surrogate Other. Some of the other songs that we're working on now, so we don't have titles exactly yet for them. But there's a lot of cool things that coming down the pipe, so I think you guys will really enjoy it. And yeah, we'll leave it at this for now. And thank you for watching. My name is Mark Anthony K, and I will talk to you again very soon. Bye for now.